So I think we have to enslave and amnesty are the most important cards in this matchup. Hey, Tallbrain, welcome to the Playing Talk fam. Honored you're joining us here today. Welcome aboard, welcome aboard. I'll just play the hefty here. See what happens. Lockdown Shoop not going so well. A bold move. It's very good to see you. So many, yeah, I feel bad. A lot of you guys saying hello, and I have not said hello back. I apologize. I get too focused on the game. I'm gonna open up the hefty Helga. Wow. Wow. I expected many things, not this though. Listen, make a Viper list. Isn't that title isn't crazy enough? I like my generic title. It's just the time for experimenting and doing cool stuff. Detloff is pretty darn early here, eh? Do I care about Detloff? It's a real question. Sorry, Disastrous Mango. Hello to you. Hello to you. I apologize. Chat's flying, and I'm really focused on trying to make this deck work because it's not easy. If they like commit Arrakis Queen, I don't think I care. Because if Arrakis Queen comes out, like it's Haunt, Arrakis Queen, Detloff in one round, like that, I'll take that. John is a meanie. Or Bell. Do you think it's getting a little mean, my dear opponent? Alright. Calveit got to come out here. Play the Calveit. What's up, John? Praise the sun. Cowbag, praise the sun indeed. How's it going? I do not think we're winning this one 2-0. This one's looking like a nice long round 2. So I'm saying I can get 17 points in 2 cards. I can see an easy 10. They committed a lot. My gut tells me I should bleed them because that seems like a huge commit or not a lot of gain. I'm kind of tempted to go for Ardal. How would you get Ardal, John? Oh, I see.
Nothing will stop us.
Look at that loft go. They've regained board control. We just can't play Joachim. If I have to play his 9, so be it. Let's see. That felt okay. That felt okay. This looks fine. You share the deck? Sure. Do it right after this. That is not a problem. Five, you know, I'll take a Night Rape here. Have you been, Geralt? I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Doing quite well. So they don't know what their deck is, and it's kind of tilting me here. What do you got, bud? What is your deck? Parasite's fine. You're able to keep up with that with coded weapons. Eating it on here. I think one of the lines of play I missed looking back was damaging this once and then bouncing it and netting Ardal as 12 and extending the round. Bargus was at 15 and I'm at 12. I should have, in retrospect, found the way to damage it because I can't bounce anything. You can only go up 12 power, and it was at 15. So I had to go for the go lat. which is fine. It happens. MBD. Alright, let's see if we can get something good. Like an Arrakis Queen here would feel pretty nice. If it turns out it's Rat Claw, I'm gonna start getting stuff from that combo, it'd feel really good. Something is weird about how they're playing, and it's kind of tilted me off the map. So because I'm getting tilted, my opponent's doing the Sus of Rui. The Sus of Rui dates back to 1947 in Jamaica, when nobody could understand what Bill Fergus was planning on doing. But now, we get on, once we got just a little bit deeper. Putting you at 1 because there is a world where I just Mage Assassin and I just need to get one of the 5, one of the bodies out on the board. Where I just need the Mage Assassin for 7, knowing I might brick up a lot of value off of both of these. But, gotta be careful. Opening it ready. Savage Cabbage, good to see you, my friend. Speaking of that, I think I'm going for it. It's 4 plus 5 is 9. I think it's funny. Yeah, okay, it's not Lydia. We're gonna draw Lydia. Right now our draws are 2, that, and then we get access to the 6s, and I can mulligan. Yeah, how far they go here. Love the shirt, dude. Thank you. Don't typically wear a long sleeve shirt because I usually keep my apartment a little toasty. No, I don't keep it. The heat in the apartment buildings always ends up being toasty, but I've been able to control it well enough that long sleeve feels comfortable enough. My opponent is desperate.
Were I you, I would watch my words.
I'll play. I think we're done with the round, though. I'll play. I sense that we aren't in pro rank yet. Yeah, I think this might be the deciding game in the rank too, if I recall. I guess I only get one shot at Joachim though. They're just gonna eat it probably. The Q might not have value. We'll see how it's kind of. Why not just pass Lucifer Doge? Because I want to 2-0 them. I don't want to wait 2 rounds. I want to just finish them here. You're fine. I probably will get value. I don't think I want. Do I want Amnesty here? But Mulligan Amnesty, I get Blightmaker, but I don't really want Blightmaker. I think I actually just keep.
Defeat them with hunger, crush them with thirst.
Don't want to give him a cow. There's a world. Desert Banshee. Do you eat the Joachim? Nope. Pardon me. Coming through. Maybe the only one playing Nilfgaard now. Most people give up on Mavan. Interesting. I think I really like the point slam approach. It's been one of the harder decks to pin down. I'm still not really that good at using Ardal yet. He's tricky. He's a tricky boy. With that said, working. Ooh, that could be bad. It's all good. All I need to do is... Any special cards in your grave I would be interested in. Bone Talisman is not that. Natural Selection ain't bad, but Gletsy Warp is probably around the corner. I don't know if I want to create one, though. There aren't that many good... Well, Hideous Feast exists. So, front row's create. I'll create. Hideous Feast is fine here. Alright, this is not looking good. That's all I got. Last card is... If it's a 4-point card, I'm gonna cry. It's Heatwave. Let us begin a terrible moment of... I do not know if we have a way to win this game. Excellent. I may be the only one left, but I'm going for it, guys. Okay. So I don't want Q. Q assassinates. I think I would hit the Imperial. Okay, hit Tourney Joust. And it was 50-50. Yeah, today is the day of control, so it's hard to play a control list in the unit list. But that's okay. It's okay. Milva is so good. I mean, Monster Beast Swarm is creative. The Yennefer play early on was pretty rough. Okay. That's really good. Because I was worried about not having a unit here, but that is a unit that if they kill it, I get more units. Good. This isn't like the Nilfgaard problem. We're going to draw through our whole deck, but the 2-0 potential is real. Let's go! Okay. Last card is... Farghest! Tourney Joust! And we did it. Nailed it. Good game. Take out Lydia. We'll just draw in a second. Ooh, how you guys playing out? Ooh, man, that's a lot of my good units early on. On the other hand, it's fine. It'll be fine. I think this hand looks pretty good. I don't really need Q this early, but I don't want to hit a Mage Assassin. I'll keep it. God, that feels really good. Ratty Daddy is good. We can win. It can't win against an Uprising list. Well, the Uprising list is why it's good. 6123, good to see you here. Cloud of Santos, maybe you should made one. Which deck are you referring to? Looks really good. Like that. I hope you're not playing Quad Maddock, because that would be a real shame. If you were a monster list trying to run 4 Maddocks, Arrakis Queen, and then I took the Maddock with an Amnesty, that would be really bad, wouldn't it? Wouldn't it be really bad? Yeah, that would be freaking atrocious, wouldn't it, buddy? Why don't we play another Venedal? Why use Mage Assassins? More, and maybe you're right. It's just that, like, I don't know. I think Blight so strong. Maybe I'm crazy. You might be right. Nilfgaard Masquerade deck, 2 new cards. Hit head to head with Vampire decks. Nice. How'd it go, Claudio Santos 100? How'd it go? It might be good to polarize the deck more. I'm not going to deny. But the problem is Blightmaker is so good. Even as just a 6 for 11. Like, that's super playable. If there was a card that said 6 for 11, that's what these are, except it spreads it on 3 bodies. It's so strong, I feel like I'm supposed to just run it. I'm going to be crazy for that, mind you. But I think I'm correct. Alright, hefty time. Predatory dive protection. You're out of the round. Maybe I should have just done Assassinate. Shall we enjoy ourselves, guys? Good try at Ball and Slave list. Yes, I also think Ardal doesn't need to work with Enslave. Like, my hot take on Ardal is you can just bounce him. 4-point unit without a good deploy ability and just go wild. I don't think I'll need either Imperial Diplomacies here. Alright, so now we're guaranteed, like, with Jean, I'm guaranteed both Blightmakers as my targets for Joachim. Oh, let's get down to business. You know the drill, and so do I. Coming for you, buddy. Round 1 Helge isn't good. Yeah, the Helge was kind of a regret play. And it's just like if I told you guys there was a card that was 11 points for 6 provision, all of us would just run it. So, like, that's the problem with Blightmaker. I'm just going to run it. It's that good. And then John make sure, or Calviet, make sure that these are on the bottom of my deck. It's beautiful. What's my next card to draw? War Council? I mean, should I just come out swinging here? I feel like this is very much a play you, hit the Blightmaker, play the Blightmaker, summon the squad out. Here, please. Okay, good. And now we hope they don't eat this, but they probably will. Helga. Is it Helga? Is it really Helga with an A? It reads Helga. I don't think I'm crazy here. Big mistake on their part, and I'm always a fan of exploiting those opportunities. Who needs units here, right, guys? Helga. Helga? I got it. Helgi. Helge. I hate that you all disagree. I hate it. This is why I can never get better at words. That's it.
The Empire will be victorious.
I think we just take this off their hands. Ardal gets such stupid value here. Because I'm going to Ardal the Desert Banshee in about 2 seconds, and it's good. Oh, I forgot about that interaction. Oh, actually, do I care? That's a very different question. Like, I could just bounce the Arrakis Queen and say, go eat something else, right? I don't think this is hard, man. I don't know why you're hesitating. I made a mistake. Next time, steal the Detloff. Woo! Let me take that off your hands. I respect what you did there. It makes me a little sad that I allowed it. I'm not going to deny. I can't bounce Doom things, so I guess I'll just hit you. There. Infinite Gurney. Wait, did he find the way to make infinite Gurney? How do you make infinite Gurneys? Like, I know how to make 3 or 4 of them and bring them back, but I don't know how to make infinite. Asteroid, do elaborate. Is it truly found the way to infinitely do it? I mean, I feel like I should just bounce you, right?
I'll reduce your pathetic realms to endless.
Man, if I just yoink the Detloff, more you know. 12 Visions, Ball and Slave cancel. I'm not making that. Yeah, Ardal is not a cheap card. What bronze things have you done in the... Ooh. No, guys, this is why you don't assassinate the bar guest. I'll take that red haze off your hand, buddy. There you go. Maddock is out, baby. I repeat, we are now taking full control of the game. It's all part of my master plan. All part of my master plan. Oh yeah, you heat wave that. You think I care? I'll trade off the Maddock. No shenanigans, just in case. 28 to 58. You have 3 cards left. I have 1. Let's see it, bud. You've gone for your Haunt. We've gone for your Arrakis Queen. We've gone for your Heat Wave. We've gone for your 1 charge for Neomancy. Love the emergency lock. Let's see it, buddy. That red haze was clutch. I think I can do better than 5 points if I go for the Imperial Diplomacy. Yep, apparently I can. We will go ahead and bleed there. And I could eat this and it'd be 4 and I could be sad. Ardal on my 2 lockdown deck is running taxes. Don't want to quacks it out. Makes sense. Last card, and it is a quick win for me. There we go. GG. Now, what to do? Removal early. This is the only round where removal is accepted. The hands are really good. Am I missing anything I want? I guess the Blightmakers and Vandal. I got 1. I could do 2. Coded's really good here. I think I'm going to check back the Assassinate. Check back you. Check back you. Yeah. So, how do I want to opening play this, eh? Well. Flip you to... Nah, this is just making a bomb. Work from there. Not dealing with a hard name. Nice. I'm terrible. Good effort. Thank you, my friend. I was also, by the way, Luda My Year's Trollette. I was worried about it because I thought, given that you have the word troll in it, that I might be accidentally saying something I'm not supposed to say on the stream. So I got a little worried, I confess. And maybe I was too worried there. Alright, we'll play this because this is going to be... Serpent, serpent, serpent. What is he doing here? He's sorting my deck. Making things popping. Hey, yo, I'm back. I'm glad you're back. I'm loving it, to be honest. I've lost some games in Enslave 6. Yeah, I think this is... I just want to find the right list. And I think the trick is going to be ignoring the Fire Scorpion buff, though it's really good. Because of how engine-y... Because I'm not engine-y, how Unitless the meta is quickly shaping up to be. Having just Point Slam with the Venedal Elite is really, really lovely. Fur card draws of, yep, because I know my next draw is going to be Terra Nova. And the draw, and then I can literally go Fur card, draw the Terra Nova. Alright, well, time to let you go. Oh, I can't believe you did that. So do I don't want Ardal. What's my next card on top? Hefty Elge? Do I need the Hefty here? Hefty's pretty good here. Should I go get the Hefty, guys? I think I'm gonna go get the Hefty Elge. I could get convinced to really like this. Feels good. People told me Tactics is a little rough so far. Germ, we're literally playing it right now. I'm working on it. I'm doing Enslave 6. I don't think you want to go past 6. 6 or 5. 5 might be the winner. It typically is, but I think a Unitless 6 deck could be really interesting. Mill will level your deck. If I see Mill, I just don't play. Don't play him. The Troll from Londonmere. Ooh, that's pretty cool, though. Not a troll, though. No worries. I appreciate that. What is the 8 cards? 8 card? What do you mean, Katie? 8 cards? So sad I have no traps in my deck. Give me a neutral trap so I can cue that. Okay. Well. You're gonna die side death in a bit. My name is rolling my head on the keyboard. It means nose is too big. It's funny. Have you got any Vladimir Iris Onslaught cooking? Not yet, Luckhawk. Step 1 for me, how I approach patches is... Step 1, fight it out with everybody else who's more competitive for making very viable decks to help people get back to the ranks they want. That'll last for about 5, 6, 7 days. Then after that, I know that there will be the opportunity for me to work on a lot of creative stuff that other deck builders can't do because they don't spend their time on that. While everyone's sitting down trying to figure out the meta, sitting at the early climb, hit high MMRs and pro rank, that is when I go ahead. Oh no! By the time, no, I don't play the Mork Varg stuff now, but like Iris shenanigans, Vladimir shenanigans of pirates could be really fun. There's some new Salamander tech I want to check out. Quad Maddox already making its rounds, so I might be too late there, but that's okay. Much like how Vanadane, everybody started playing the Waylay stuff because it was so easy to see. Maddox was so easy to see, I just might have to acknowledge that and move on. Okay. Dunka, I have a present for you, Dunka. Hey, that's not. You break the Milva. You have a Milva in your hand. How does that feel? Do you feel good do you feel good about that? Do you? Do that and go here. Hey, I can work with that.
I'll feed you to the crows.
I'll trade off. Milva in hand. No bombs either. I don't really know why we're even in this round. Like, I don't know how you overcome this. I know you bricked your card. I know your traps. 7 Maddox could be yours. 8 might be doable. Yes, preschool girl. And those are the moments where I come knocking on the door of the memes and saying, it's time for this meta to acquire the creative decks. I don't have to rush for those because there aren't that many people that do creative decks. At least not to the extent that I do. So I don't really rush these things. We take our time. We take our time. All right. You got me. I don't think your deck is capable of 12 points in one card. Even if I have to blame the traps, I'll deal with it. I don't think you have the points you need here. Okay. Okay, it took full leader? Full leader in COC? Okay, that'll do it. Maybe I should have respected that a little bit more. Do I care, though? That's a lot of commit. Milva's out. Milva's now just wasted provision. But we have to play in the traps. So that was probably a mistake on my part. I was thinking we were going to really crush them there. Obviously, that's not what's about to happen. Okay.
Defeat them with hunger. Crush them with thirst.
There's a Trinity just on top of a cow. Am I going to run out of units? I grabbed the Trinity Joust. You're good for Maddox. Maybe I will get use out of you too. If I keep it as is, it'll be Mage Assassin that gets hit. We'll roll with it. We'll see what happens. Yeah, I gotta be careful not to break the W game. That might have been too bold, but for the record, because they're making a Serpent here. Maybe I think Blightmaker was correct first play. I was greedy. Making a little mistakes. These decks are harder to pilot, and I'm actually really enjoying that about the meta. The difficulty of piloting these new leader cards is way higher than the other stuff. Unless that thing is called Radavids. See, didn't think that went through. This was correct opening play. And again, it's not like I'm not going to be it. That thing was going to die no matter what I did in the Serpent, because there's no way I can avoid playing these. Take that back. It may not be incorrect. MC is probably hard to use because you can't ping Scorpions. Yes. No way. It's a crappy Glace deck. You've got to be kidding me. Really? Really? Oh, I might lose this one, guys. This is very sad. Did I really evolve for it? I thought it was Unitless traps, and it turns out to be a Glace the whole time. You have to play some units. You haven't played many. You have to have 13 in there. SY seems absolutely busted. Yeah, Jackpot having the best final round in the game might be the case. And the U King of Beggars of Savola. Let's see. Nothing's crappy about a Glace. This situation is. Tank my hit. Alright, cool. Found the target of the Yoink. We're yoinking you. Get over here. Welcome to the team. Awesome. Always has been a Glace. Any luck with King of Beggars? On my list to play today. Haven't played it yet. Let's see. We'll see if we lose to a Glace. Dunka didn't get any chance to hand buff. So their hand buff is right now literally Thunder. Their buff is Thunderbolt. We blew all the Gorilla Tactics. It's fine. Coup for 10 is fine. top card of the deck is removal. Ardal may get played front row. These Unitless lifestyles from Scoia'tael. Super rude, super rude. Alright, what are you going to play, bud? Has it been boosting anything for Glace? Not really, which is why I'm not too worried. Because it's been Dunka, but Dunka had to use her ability immediately when Shin came down. Okay.
I will not have you gaze at me so.
Okay. Return Joachim to hand because he doesn't have more units. 5 head. That'd be too bold. I think there's absolutely a 2-point Milva in that deck, and so I'm not really in a rush.
Let's get this over with.
You know what I could return to their hand that they might not want back in their hand if I play this right. Let's see. So Terra Nova. Oh, do I amnesty here actually? I don't have last say. That's so sad. I think do I amnesty this? I'm gonna Terra Nova. I'm gonna Terra Nova, I think.
Gotcha, puppy.
Is that all I was able to get after all that? Man, Terra Nova feels so bad against Unitless, but I actually think this deck can hold its own against Unitless, so I might cut out the Terra Nova and go back to the Usurper here. Oh, you're range locked, bummer. Okay. Alright. Well, you're gonna be front row. I was thinking about trying to find the way to give them back the Igni and not give them enough points to use it again.
The North must be destroyed.
I mean, Glace is good, but I don't think Glace is that good, right? No. Well, GG. Okay, we're getting closer. Some good parts for and some really bad parts. The really bad part is obvious. I missed both Venedal Elite and only got one Blade Maker. Typing is hard. Typing is hard. Speaking is hard. Fortunately, I took a job that requires none of it. At least not having to be good. Because you guys are watching me anyways, since I don't speak well, so I'm kind of right. Kind of right. Joust seems good. Well, we'll see. Oswald knows. The legendary Oswald knows. I know you. I knows you. No, I don't. But it would be cool if I did.
I fish breath.
My mind's telling me assassinate. Try again. How's Lydia been? Lydia's actually okay. It's okay. It's fine. But it makes another... it would be a shame, wouldn't it? Try again. I feel like it's a little dirty. I won't deny. My opponent's like, are you serious right now? I'm like, yeah, I'm serious. Are you sure? I'm like, yeah. Oh my gosh, Fukusa. Aww.
That might even be amusing.
It feels dirty. I'm not gonna deny. I feel like I'm definitely not a good guy in this game.
Accept our sacrifice.
Win on even, but lose Enslave. I can hold on. I think I'm gonna go for that line. This one might be too greedy a line, but it's so mean. Go.
So be it.
I shall not repeat Emir's mistakes.
All right. Go. All right. All right. This feels super dirty. We just draw Joachim Q and go for the 2-0. No way. You have a Melusine? Okay. Anything? Yoink in the grave? Good deal with that? No. I have no total removal in this deck.
Defeat them with hunger.
Mage Assassin. Work. Okay. Treason and Vincent. I cut Treason. Vincent may be okay. I feel like I want one total removal card. But I haven't figured out which one it is. Which is not great. Blue Boy, I think is okay. This is create and play. Create and play is front row.
Please, pay no heed to my face.
Okay. Which is better. I have no armor anywhere. Grab Stunning Blow. Let's knock off this blue boy. Send them to the Shadow Realm. We're looking good. What's your plan of Ardal? I don't know. He's just obnoxious. He's just a mean card. Just pop him back to their hand. Anything they have boosted. And keep going. He's kind of like Siri-ish as a result. Ardal gives back Skirmisher. I could give him back to Skirmisher, but I think you want to save Ardal until next round. Like, wait for a Mushy Truffle to come down and boost something with the Golden Froth. Or you just wait till, like, the Sobblood Priest is ticking up stuff. Okay.
I'd lend you a hand, but then I'd have known.
See something worth yoinking?
Maybe the pendulum. I'm much better at that.
Alternatively, I just wait for you. It's awesome, the Berna.
For the Empire, I will give my life if needed.
Okay. Was day one yesterday? Yes, Agranda. It was indeed. Like, it's kind of a disaster. Yes, you have Melusine in the grave. I have no way to answer that, but... Playing some Jan Calveit. Jan Calveit, something like that. Jan Calveit, however you want to say it. Alright, this should be pretty busted. I could co-bless one, but there's no need here. Just Ardal back into their hand. They will see. Well, it requires the winning. Well, it's easy to win on even with Enslave. You just have to give up Enslave. Okay. Here comes Blue Boy. What? Getting nervous? I see you're feeling a little nervous. God, it just feels like cheating, guys. Alright, I found our Ardal target. Like, Ardal basically says 7 points, extend the round. Like, this is useless. You don't want this back in your hand. It's a 4-point play. You give back Seer's the hand, and then you just get to keep going, and he's 7 points. So he's effectively just +7, right? He's kind of ish to a Sunset Wanderer, like a mini Sunset Wanderer. Ardal has not been that bad. I kind of like it. Does it show them the order when you click the pile? No. I mean, I could just yoink you back. I don't see any... Oh, you're going for the him combo here.
You've no chance.
Try again. I guess I could have waited for him. That's probably the more rational thing to do. That's alright. That's alright. There was a better line of play. I should have just chilled with the Joachim into that. Let him and then bounce the him instead. Oh.
Double the coin and consider it done.
I expected a lot of things there. I did not expect that. 14 and 4 of your Unitless ST deck made pro rank day 1. It's filthy. Isn't it just awful, Kelthorn? Isn't it just a cruel deck? I love it so much. Okay. You and I both know what's coming. I just passed here, and I think I'm good. Well, I guess him comes down no matter what. Do I care? Or do I go all the way? Should I pass here? I draw you two. No, I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to pass here. So I think you pass here, you'll use this, and then him will come down because they're going to break the combo, and then they're in a round probably of no leader. But they either keep the leader ability or we'll just pass. We'll pass. You're going to keep him after all that? Okay. Oh, Coup the Witcher. Coup the Witcher is pretty good for an 11-point play, but if they him, we lose the round. And then if they don't him, it's fine. And then the kicker here is we know the order of the deck. So when I'm going to draw both of them anyways. So I get a guaranteed 3 in hand. So these will come down as 8 apiece. No, the first one comes down as 9 off of Joachim. Second one's 8. And then we have all of our stuff to fall back into. I think it's okay to let you get a little bit of value here. Yeah, I think it's okay. We'll just go for it. Now, 17 go. Sablat's fine. We probably... I'm willing to give up a point here to make sure this all stops. I don't want to let Sabla get out of control. He's an obnoxious card. They will get all the value here. So maybe that was an overreaction. There was a line where they go for this instead. That would have been really interesting to see them take. Alright. 1 to 2 cards. Got 2 here, so we're pretty darn close. But man, sitting on 2 good tactics is lovely. 5 plus a high roll. And Skellige has a lot of just good point slam. So if you can high roll into like the 7-point cultist, 8-point bear witcher, raging bear 6. Pretty much guaranteed a 6 off of this right now. So we have 11 in hand. We're up by 6, so we're up by a lot. Now Fukusa comes down. Kind of late. Melusine is obnoxious. We can deal with that though. I believe in us. A lot of points we have to overcome here.
I hate it.
So start here. 5 there. And last card. Oh, maybe we don't have it. How close am I? Wow, that's a tough low roll. Really? 4, 5, and 4, and we do not get there. Close though. GG. Don't want you. Don't want you. Okay, got the Vendel elites and a Jaunt. That's perfect. We'll go from there. The other card I'm tempted to do is go back to the idea of Ramon. Let's worry about breaking it. If doomed, it says removed from the it's banished. How would you interact with the bounce? Wouldn't it banish the card? Peachby, you are 100% correct, which is why it has to be a non-doomed unit. Specifically to avoid that interaction. So when is the Madoc Milva Sahil combo coming? Toaster Weevil since yesterday? We already did it. It was the first deck I played. The very first deck I played was that. It's right up my alley. Vilgefort's a Calviet. Ooh, Lord B. That's not a bad thought. Kinmary's list for Enslave. Haven't lost the game. Nice. Trying to just figure out my own way. I haven't seen his list. I have so much work and no time for Gwent next week. Looks so nice, all these cards. You enjoy the patch so far? Yeah. This is my favorite time to play any of these patches. Very early on. Everything's up in the air. I need to murder that. Just cruelty. Maybe I just come out point slamming to start. Steal his list? I think it's on deck play. I could check it out. I wonder what direction he went. Maybe I'm going the wrong way. I think like a point slamming Enslave seems very interesting to me. Let's see. I don't see you there. When you guys check on Shin list, it's cool. This feels really evil. And all Morkvarg and Onslaught, it stacks armor on every ping. So instead of it being at the very end when it gets damaged, it goes the whole way through. Where did Shin go with it? Let's see what he's got. I don't typically like looking at other deck builders, but I'd be curious to see. No less.
I forgive you. This time.
Ah, Lydia. You went Fion anyways. So you went for a more engine build with Fire Scorpions. Actually, our decks are pretty similar. Oh, you went all in on the damage. Maybe that's right. And Terra Nova? Yeah, is Terra Nova is just for amnesty? Does it give spying? Creative tech. Interesting. That's what he's doing. Creative. I'll keep it in mind. Because now I already have Raiders, but Raiders isn't that great of a target. Perfect. Let's see. Neat. I've not seen a single pirate Deathwish deck on the ladder. ST, Nilfgaard, Vampires, Firesworn. Interesting. Racket Screen has a lot, like endless experimentation with. We'll see where it goes. I don't think there's an easy way to get ahead on points here.
As good as dead, that lot.
Let's see if they give me the round or not. And maybe enslaving this was right, but I think playing into an Onslaught next round would be tough. We'll say the Vandal elites are pretty darn good, but I need to get rid of you and then you. Pretty good coup. We got a 9-point coup coming up. Leader? Oh, yeah, you can enslave a target and give spying that way. That works as well. Bribery really inferior to treason? Yeah, I like treason. I feel like it's the guilty one. When it works super well. And when it doesn't, man, does it stink. Alright, the Moon Pirate. Interesting not going for the duel here. Okay. Now we have Crash. Call him Crash. But playing Imperial should be pretty good. I seem so strong when tactics and deck. It feels weird. I just like Nilfgaard's gonna be weird. I look forward to seeing what it is. Ardal is really interesting. He's a lot like a Nilfgaard Siri.
I love the smell of a burning village in the morning.
The Empire will be victorious.
Or not do this play. Maybe I should have gone for more bloodthirsting. Let's see. Yeah, John, just played Witcher 3. You could hear some of these words yourself. It's true.
Your skull will make a fine tankard.
Would require playing The Witcher 3. 2 O decks or Colgram. Yeah, maybe I just treat this like a 2-0 deck. Is kind of what's on my mind right now. I think I'm going to yoink you in a second. We're going to find out. So 2 damage to a unit. Tempted to go for the Terror Crew. Do I even have Bloodthirst too? Definitely don't. And you... Terror Crew. I kind of like this line.
Tried swimming in armor.
I mean, I'm going for it. Alright. And you gave up on Nilfgaard? I am playing Nilfgaard, McGrandar. I'm just playing their deck better than theirs. Different than Geralt? Yeah, isn't it horrible? Isn't it horrible piece of card? Everyone pronounces every name differently. So, what's your last card? I mean, do you think it's enough? My last card's terrible, obviously. But I'll risk it for the biscuit and go for the 2-0. Orkvarg, maybe I won't. Well, how tight is it going to really be?
They wouldn't dare cross me.
Do they lead or pass? Five points. Hi, Roland. There it is. All right. Of course you're playing Dog John. Of course. I'm into that sword. I'm into that sword. Mentalist Head's here. Good to see you. Hello, hello. Again, apologize. I haven't said hello to everyone today. That's been cooking. Crap. Wait, is it crap? No, this hand's fine. Yeah, I think I like this 2-0 Nilfgaard approach. Just go like this. Hey, GRG, GLM, you've never followed before? Welcome aboard, my friend. Hamlet Gray, good to see you here. Radovid is cheat. And then, yep, it's just for Point Slam. It's 12 Point Slam and Nilfgaard, and that's fine. What's Q for? Well, I'm going to play Ardal. I'm going to pop whatever you bring back out on top of your deck.
You shall never find
Oh, am I going to do that? Yeah. Oh, I can't. Oh, I'm in trouble, guys. I have to Ardal the Fukusa if I keep playing. Or do I just pass here? I'm going to pass. I'm out. You got me. You got me. I'll go +1. I can't deal with that. Because I can't bounce. I don't want to bounce Fukusa. That would be really bad. I'm out. Can they say hello? Ouch, Lord B, don't say that. It hurts. I'm trying so hard. Luckox here. Gunter. So many great people are here. A lot of you guys have played here ages ago. I think it's fine. We go +1 here. Luctate and have double last say. And our draws are all pretty much guaranteed to be pretty ballin'. I think it's fine. Like, they're -1. And we get to open up like hefty health. I can also bounce to get the other stuff I need. It'll be good. It'll be good. Horrible meta. Whoever came up with Milva should be like it's a hot take. If you're having trouble with her, just run like Quacks plus something that has an order ability to deal damage. That's what she needs. I think I'm just gonna go for the easy treason here. Ooh, amnesty. I should have pinged. That didn't even cross my mind. I'm just gonna go for the treason. I guess action might not have been right. It's really hard. Actually plays deck. I'm surprised how much difficulty I'm having here. Do I think it's removal? I could click this, but I think we're so far ahead right now. I'm just going to use it as 7. Here it's going to be 7 points. That's all I need right now. Yeah, there we go. Alright, I like this feel. This feels good. Kelly Quacks. That's nice. GG. But we can get you out of here. I don't actually think Leo's going to be that good. Maybe I should cut him. This is a pretty good tactics-oriented hand. Do I just shove Menno away? Menno overrated. Fire Scorpion activated. Let's go. Wave 7 again? Okay. Yes, I'm trying him in the deck. He's right here. I got Ardal right there, short friend. Good evening, one Punisher. I ignored a lot of people there as I panicked. Who else poked their head out? Thinking that poked your head out, I see. I should have opened probably Vanilla Elite in retro. That's okay. Got another journey? Ah, well, also no shield. Okay, that's a pretty rough interaction. Yeah. They'll probably seize it van this day, unfortunately. I don't have an answer to it. I think we're gonna kinda eat it here because we went first. Or they can coup it. Coup would be fine. There's the amnesty. Oh well. Alright. Your turn to play on tempo. What's your favorite country you visited? I don't know if I have a favorite. There's a lot of really great ones. I can't seal it back because obviously it's a 5. Regret to have the Elch. Submit to Bushy the review. Don't talk about it. Alright, talking about the Colgrim, the large one. I don't know why people are running Enslave 7. I think it's a meme deck. It's silly. Okay. I mean, I respect that, but
Onward, sons of Nilfgaard!
this is where I kind of run into the weird problem of I could play here, but I'm down 1. I could also just accept we're gonna lose uneven. I'll lose uneven. That was terrible. Oh, I hope the Elch play did not work well. Yeah, but at least I have even cards if he goes for the 2-0. Now mind you, his hand's gonna be jacked because I never played Jean. This isn't feeling like... I don't think Jean belongs on a Tactics deck. I was kind of hoping he would. He doesn't feel good with Tactics. By working with it. Also, I forgot to... first, Everywhere of the tier 1 sub. Thank you so much, my Everywhere. Thank you so much, my friend, for the tier 1. I really do appreciate it. It helps me keep going. And I'll keep the content coming. Also, speaking of which, Calviet, I think I got so focused, I forgot to thank you as well. So forgive me for my sin. And thank you so much for the resub on the Prime Calviet from 4 minutes ago for half a year, 6 months in. Isn't that insane? That is wild to me. I appreciate that generosity. Yeah, we're ahead by a point. Just have to hold it here. Joachim, yes.
Is my ward. Under my
Game kid. I love treason so much. Bonkers and awesome, excellent. Apollo E76 or 79, pardon me. Long time though. See, how have you been? This is gonna hurt for a while. Or I could high roll the Purify. I'll do that.
I forgive you. This time.
Just gotta keep up here, eh? So my top card is Ardal. Oh, it's Ardal or a Usurper. Regardless, Joachim plays for a lot here if I'm desperate. Really? You sure? I mean, I'll take it. Like if the cost of getting through this round is yoink the Stefan. Okay. I should cut you. You're just like everyone's running pretty Unitless heavy right now. Maybe I should be switching over to Pirates here. I don't have good removal, unfortunately. Unless I Joachim, or no, I could just grab Ardal from the top. 4 council guarantees the Ardal hit. Actually, you're at 9. Heck yeah. Okay. Destroy an enemy of 9 or more power. Let's go murder you. Go. Obviously, the Fire Scorpions are a little sus now, but that's okay. It's okay. Playing against nothing but Milva Sharpshooter all decks. That's how I've been. I feel your pain. I truly do from the bottom of my heart. Feel that pain. Put you here. Maybe here was better. Now trees in place for points. Got me rank 1. Start facing Bushy's Milv deck a lot. Yeah, there's a lot of Milv decks running around.
Target acquired.
Fine. L.
I deserve better.
That was not according to plan, but we take those. Yeah, I think I don't think the Fire Scorpion approach to Enslave feels very good right now. So I'm gonna rework this deck. You actually feel awesome. Joachim, Jean, and this all work really well together. John's Mill trash, Firestorm twice, switch over to seasonal. Nice. Fire Scorpion's worse reinforced, but it's 4. It's cost 4 provision. It's nothing to have a damage engine. It's just that this current meta is not focused on engines. Everyone's running Unitless, so it feels bad, while the Vendal Elites, when they're just point slam. They're just pure, 100% unadulterated point slam. That feels great. Okay. Bump them up. Bing. This worked out. Okay. Ardal bailed me out, but man, I'd expend some provisions to get out of it. The good news is, didn't Dahy and Jan Calveit too? So they've spent all their good stuff as well. So we see. 15's good, because if it is Ardal, I don't think they can get... They're probably... Oh, well, they're in Slave 7. They could bounce it. Could all do a bunch of bouncing here. King Houster, good to see you. Good to see you. Oh, it is Ardal for 16. Okay.
Resistance shall not be tolerated.
Thing. That whole point... I guess I could have put a front row. It might have been a better row. You went for it, you jerk. No, okay. I have to spend my best cards here to get out of this round. I mean, while I get out, it still hurts me on an emotional level. Apollo with the...
Enjoy the day, bud.
Thank you so much for the tip. Super generous of you, Apollo. Help me keep going. I'm just glad to see you here, even though it's been a while since I saw you in the chat. And I hope your day at work goes well. Thank you so much. Truly appreciate it. Oh my gosh. Thank you for the $10. You guys are super generous today. I really do. Goes a long way. Amnesty, I think, is the sus card here. Go get him, Tiger. Let's see. Why are we running Usurper? I just wanted Point Slam. I just wanted some Point Slam here. It's 12 for 12. Nothing really problematic. Spreads out the points. Yeah, Blightmaker seems like a card I should be running. One Assassinate, please. Spreading out to avoid treason. What have you got? Last card is... I don't know if Brathens is right, but I'm starting to get a feel for it. Oh, did I do it? My cards are not very good to steal. Oh my god, we won this game. We actually won this game. Jeez, man. Jeez, GG. Shout out to McRandar, Pseudonym81, Ahmed Ali, and Vincent for all their unbelievably generous support on the Patreon.